busy bees. Friday, last day of the week for school. You do have Saturday and Sunday at home for free time to do as you please. But I'm hoping for your free time you might actually do some drama, using your language and your English to teach and maybe have some fun with. So today's Friday Fun Day. I am giving you some creative art. You're going to make your own mask and you're going to start telling a story. And because we've been doing homes, Mrs. Pretorius is going to do the Three Little Pigs for you. Slightly different to what you've heard. Words have changed a little bit. But it's just for you to be able to tell stories in your own words at home and maybe to act it out and have fun with the story and have fun at home. So today our story is about the Three Little Pigs, and why, Mrs. Pretorius, is because of the three different kinds of homes that the Three Little Pigs built. And that's what we've been doing. We've been doing homes, remember? We've been learning about different kinds of homes. Grass homes, wood homes, brick homes, and square homes and round homes. So let's have our story today. And our story, because I want you to act it out, I don't know what you got at home, but I want you to make a mask or anything that helps you to have fun with and get creative. So over here I've made a piggy out of paper plate and a wolf. I've cut them in half the plate. I've found some old pieces of paper, made the ears, made a nose, and this is Piggy, and this is Big Bad Wolf. All right. So you can have fun and make your own creative little masks to do your story. Right, let's start. So our story is about the Three Little Piggies. One day they got so big that it was time for them to go out and find a home for themselves. Mommy warned them about all the dangers in the big bad world and said, be careful, there is bad people. Bad big bad wolves that are out there to get you, so be careful. And the piggies were so excited and so happy. They said they promised their mommy that they would be careful. Right, and off they went. Piggy number one is a carefree happy piggy. He loves to sing and dance. He was watching the birds. Oh, they sing so beautifully. And that gave him an idea. The birds live in a nest, and they live in a nest with straw. That's how I'll build my house out, a cozy little nest. And off he went and got some straw. And straw is actually hay. He got some straw from the hay field, and he cut it, and off he went, and snip, 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 he put his cozy little nest home together. Oh, he was so happy. He sang and rejoiced, just like the birds do when they finish doing their work. Oh, my lovely little nest home made of straw. But somebody in the field with a rumbly, grumbly tummy was watching. Piggy on the menu. Somebody was watching. The big bad wolf was watching from behind a rock in the field as Piggy was building his house. Piggy number two was rather a strong little piggy and loved to play in the forest. He loved to run in and out of behind the trees and play hide and seek, looking for all kinds of critters, hiding behind the trees and in the trees. That gave him an idea. I love the forest. I know, I'll make my house out of wood, just like the trees. And that's what he did. He went into the forest and chopped down a few trees, picked up a few twigs and sticks, went home, and he started to build his little home, knocking the nails into the wood and putting his wooden home together. Ah, said Piggy number two, my lovely log cabin. I love it to bits. It looks just like the forest. And that's what he did. He started to relax and enjoy his wooden home. But oh dear, somebody was watching from behind the trees in the forest. Somebody whose mouth was drooling. Yummy piggy for supper. Now, piggy number 3 was rather an intellectual piggy. He liked to plan things. So he drew up a plan of just the beautiful house he would love to have. And he knew that he would have to put his expertise to engineering something good and strong that will last forever. And that's just what he did. He drew up some plans, he went off to get some bricks and some tiles, and he put his bricks together with some strong cement. He put his house brick by brick, tile by tile, and built the most beautiful brick house you'd ever seen. Ah, said piggy number 3, my house is perfect. I think I'll collect some sticks and make a fire and a lovely soup. That's just what I think I'm going to do. And off Piggy went to make himself a fire to cook himself some soup. Oh, but somebody that was sitting behind the mountain was watching and looking with drooling fangs and rumbly tummy. Ah, I need to eat some piggy. And that's just what he did. He came down the mountain and over the hill to piggy number 1's house, where his house. He knocked at the door. Knock, 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 knock. Who's there? Said piggy number 1. And he looked out the window, and who do you think he saw? Oh, goodness me, it's the big bad wolf that Mummy warned me about. No, 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 you can't come in. All right, if you're not going to let me in, said the bad wolf, I'm going to blow your house down. And that's just what he did, with a huff and a puff. 1, 2, 3, he blew poor piggy number 1's house down. Oh, what a big fright Piggy got, and as fast as his little legs could take him, he ran off to piggy number 2's house. When piggy number 1 got to piggy number 2, he said, quick, 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 lock up, the big bad wolf is chasing me. Piggy number 2 said, okay, lock it up, and they did. They locked it up as best they could. When all of a sudden they heard, knock, 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 knock. That doesn't sound like the big bad wolf, said piggy number 2. And with a sweet, disguised voice, the wolf said, knock, knock, let me in. Who is it? Oh, it's just a friendly sheep next door. But when they looked out, they could see through his disguise. He was hiding under sheepskin. Cheeky wolf. He was trying to get in. No, no, they squealed with their voices at the top of their voices. You can't come in. No, 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 no. We won't let you in. Oh, goodness me. Well, I'll just have to blow your house down, said the big bad wolf. And that's just what he did. He huffed and he puffed. One more time he huffed and he puffed. Oh no, a third time. He huffed and he puffed. But this time the house of sticks came down. As quick as they could, the 2 little pigs ran as fast as they could to piggy number 3's house. Help, 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 they squealed. Help us, the big bad wolf is coming. He blew down our houses and he's on a rampage. Piggy number 3 said, no, 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 no. My house is far too strong to be blown down. Come on inside and relax by the fire. I'm going to put on the pot of soup in a minute or 2. And that's what they did. They came inside. But piggy number 1 and piggy number 2 were petrified. By the time big bad wolf got to piggy number 3's house, he was angry. His tummy was grumbling and he was so mad. I want piggy for supper. He knocked on the door and shouted, let me in, let me in. No, 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 said piggy number 3. We're not letting you in, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. You're not coming in at all. Oh, well, I'll have to huff, I'll have to puff, and I'll just have to blow your house in like the other 2 houses. And that's what he did. He huffed and he puffed. He huffed and he puffed. He huffed so much his face went red. He puffed so much his eyes watered with tears. His tummy was starting to grumble and his head was starting to hurt from huffing and puffing, until he got an idea and saw the chimney on top. And that's just what he did. I'll climb to the top of the house and climb down the chimney and gobble all 3 pigs up as soon as I get inside. And so he started to climb the walls and climb the roof. But piggy number 3 was way too quick for him. He threw on some more logs onto the fire and put his pot of soup onto the fire and waited for the pot of soup to start boiling. By the time Big Bad Wolf got to the top and started to climb down the chimney, it started to feel a little bit hot. But oops, he slipped straight down the chimney and into the hot pot of boiling soup. "Ooh!" did he scream as he jumped out of that pot. Piggy number 3 opened the door and out he ran as fast as he could. That was the last time he tried to eat any little piggies and changed his menu to chicken only. Right. And then our little piggies lived happily ever after in one little home made out of brick and tile. And there they sang and played and lived happily ever after. And that is our story, and I hope you had fun. I hope that you will be able to do the same at home. Make up a story, tell a story you know, making some lovely masks. Have fun, enjoy your weekend. God bless you all. I love and miss you all tons and tons. Thank you, Father, for this wonderful time in our lives where we can be with our family in our homes. Keep us safe and bless us all. Amen.